none of you were nominated for an Emmy either. For my birthday this year, I really wanted to win an Emmy. I've never actually been on TV before, but I just thought winning an Emmy would be really fun. So you can imagine my disappointment when my birthday comes and goes, and I'm not even nominated. Then I find out that Justin Timberlake won an Emmy for a song about putting his dick in a box. I didn't know they gave Emmys for regifting genitalia. If you think about it, Justin Timberlake has an Emmy inscribed dick in a box. Wouldn't it be more appropriate to have given him, instead of the woman holding a ball, a man holding his balls? I wish that they gave Emmys for other things, like almost booking a commercial. Like almost sleeping with the casting director. Okay, sleeping with the casting director and almost booking the commercial. Anyway, I think that I'm pretty sure I'm not winning the Emmy tonight, so California's funniest female, next best thing, right? Competition is important because it teaches us valuable life lessons. Obviously, if you win, you're better than everyone else. Winning a competition like California's funniest female means that you're better than everyone else. Better than everyone else at convincing a large number of your friends to come to Burbank and vote for you. Seriously, the voting system is extremely fair. As long as I win. Winning California's funniest female would be an honor. I would prefer it over California's skankiest female. I've had that title for 3 years now. My jaw is tired. People love having titles because the title indicates how important they are to themselves. So I was at a party and this guy introduced himself to me as last season's biggest loser. Runner-up. Obviously, I was grossly impressed. But who came up with the term runner-up? What a fancy way to say first loser. Hi, I'm Melinda Hughes, California's 8th funniest female. Everybody knows that when they're up for some sort of award or honor, you have to practice your gracious loser face. So it's like, you know. But I think it's more important to practice your gracious winner face. Because if you win, you can't be like, I knew it! I so knew I was gonna win! I'm awesome! You have to act surprised. So the best way to do this, I've found, is to at first pretend like you don't even hear your name. Like, you were so not expecting to hear your name that you forgot you were even nominated. So I'd be like, oh my God, I won something? Wow, it is such an honor to just be nominated, especially among these talentless hack chumps. Men and women compete very differently, right? So men are very open and honest with their shit talking. So two men competing will sound something like, Kevin, why can't you hit the ball? Are you on your period? Or like, James, you little bitch, stop licking your own pussy and play some fucking basketball. So I was thinking, what if we shit talked like this in California's funniest female? Like, Lola, I'm surprised you lived long enough to be in the finals. you doing in this competition? You live in Seattle. But obviously that's inappropriate. Because women compete in a very understated way. Like I said, it's very subtle. You guys, I hate beauty queens. Because they're all like, oh, inner beauty is the most important thing. I have a shit ton of inner beauty. My inner beauty makes men come. I think beauty queens are like strippers. If you don't believe me, think about it this way. Beauty queen or stripper? Various stages of undress choreographed to music. Beauty queen or stripper? Telling a panel of men exactly what they want to hear. Beauty queen or stripper? Scholarship program. Or stripper. So beauty pageants parade people like women around like pieces of meat. So I was thinking, what would be the male equivalent? I want to hold a penis pageant. We could get Joan Rivers to judge men on girth, length, firmness, and shooting power. Their talents could be like knife throwing and shit talking and holding a towel up with no hands. We could ask them questions like, what is your view of premarital sex? Or, what is the scariest thing that a woman has ever said to you? What does love mean to you? I want to hear the answer to that one. So you know how beauty queens always come up with some sort of cause to devote their life to in the event that they win the title? So if I win California's Funniest Female, my cause will be men with small penises. It is astounding the number of men in this country who suffer from small penises. As California's Funniest Female, I will personally sleep with as many men with small penises as I possibly can in my year as reigning queen. In doing this, I hope to raise awareness for men with small penises and make them proud of their small penises. I want to stop discrimination against small penises. And we do discriminate, don't we, ladies? Like I went out with this guy and he had all the qualities I look for in a man. Medical marijuana card, expensive sheets, and Netflix. So after the obligatory 4 dates of pretending I'm not a slut, it's finally socially acceptable to fuck. So you can imagine my disappointment when I get his pants off and I can't find his dick. A Ken doll is more well endowed. What am I supposed to do in this situation? Because it's not like I could be like, oh, honey, no! You have to be this tall to ride the ride. I kind of have to follow through. And it pisses me off because I've spent years honing my sexual skills, gone through countless men, sometimes 2 at a time. And here I am, letting you fondle all of my inner beauty. And I can't tell if it's in. How am I supposed to fake an orgasm if I can't tell if it's in? So I asked him if he could shave it so I could see it. That didn't work. So I'm going down on this guy, and he's like, oh my God, you have no gag reflex. And I'm like, oh my God, you have no penis. I could deep throat him and chew gum at the same time. So I did what any self-respecting woman who wants an orgasm will do. I let him put it in my butt. Gentlemen, if a woman lets you put it in her butt, you have the smallest cock she's ever seen. I've had bowel movements more sexually stimulating. You know what they need to market? Padded condoms. Who cares about warming, cooling KY jelly when you don't have a dick? As California's funniest female, I will come up with a checklist so that these men are aware of their medical condition. Like, if she prefers when you finger her, you probably have a small penis. If the condom falls off, you probably have a small penis. If you're smaller than her bullet, you probably have a small penis. Or if a woman that you've had sex with writes a stand-up act that so closely resembles your intimate encounter with her that you defriend her on Facebook, you probably have a small penis. But don't worry, as California's funniest female, it will be my pleasure to get you as much pussy in my year as reigning queen. Thank you!